the state of Arizona, the outdoor air can be hot, but the ice in Glendale is always cold for these guys who wear the uniform of the Coyotes.
Edmonton's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Chip to Eberle. Up the wing, he still has possession and moves ahead. And he retreats back with the puck. And it's a good pickup. And that one's sent back out to center. Big chance! Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
Clarence Footsby created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
I don't think the goaltender felt this was a really good scoring chance. As soon as the shooter went to the backhand, he seemed to sink back into his net. He left too much room.
Arizona's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Arizona goal, scored by number 10.
The Oilers setting things up in their own end. Pitching this one to McDavid.
2 minutes, 8 seconds.
And a long pass up the wing to Reeder. Gets in. What'll he do? What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby. Slides it to the point to Shannon.
Puck like that with a slap shot, there's got to be a lot of whip in that stick.
Eddie, he just can't catch up to this. That is a rocket. It beats him clean.
The Coyotes win the draw. What's next? Again. And possession is the pickup by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Turned a shot on net. Carrying on in the defensive zone. It's an on play. And possession now on the pickup by Wisniewski. Directed on. Wonderful save with the glove. He's got him against the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Drive on net. Sticked away. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
I've seen way too much of this push after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Just over 8 minutes skated here in the first. Arizona's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. On to Letestu. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Claire's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce in both ends of the ice.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
Grab his quick wrist shot, surprise the goaltender in close.
The goaltender wants to be here, but this is just really delivered.
The Oilers have scored 1. They still need 1 more to get this tied before the end of the first period. Edmonton's collected another victory on the faceoff. Propelled to Fane. Score! And the game is even.
When you're thinking about about taking a wrist shot. It's all about transferring your weight from your back foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot. There doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Oilers win that neutral zone faceoff. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped.
And by number 25, Darnell. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 8 seconds.
Arizona's got another faceoff win. Snapping a pass to Reeder. Good work with the stick by Cizikas. To Fane. Smart recovery by Stone. Moving it to Verbata. Gets across, looks over his options. Got a piece of that one. Passing one off now to Griba. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. That pass didn't work. He was canceled out. Brilliant play by the defender. Blue line control. Back blue line to Glefbaum. Pitching it to Eberle. Oh, and he is drilled.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Directing that one to Tavares. Shakes through. Shoots it on. They can't find the target.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Trying to go to McDavid. Snapped up that right wing to Duclair. Good job with the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Wisniewski. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Many yards gained. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. The hit wins out. First period is over. Both teams have been able to connect, and both teams did it twice.
Don't forget to check out our top 10.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. What a ripper! Puck is thrown to Lucic. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Arizona's penalty is 2 minutes for elbowing. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. The Coyotes have it in the defensive zone. Gathered up again by Wisniewski. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And now it's directed to Pouliot. Poke checked away by Quincy. Blockered away. Dogged determination there by McGinn. And the loose puck regathered by Wisniewski. Looking to Sekera. Enormous hit.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Held there for a face-off coming up next. A little under 3 minutes gone. So far, 4 goals equally divided. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. He's got it frozen. Not easy. We have a winner. Drilled. Got his pad on a changing shot. Pass attempt to Lucic. He's in on an onside play. A shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And he is reefed.
McDavid's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Look at this. Just couldn't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Pitching this one to Lucic. Slid to Domi. Pointed to Stone. That shot hit a man. pushing it on up the wing. And picked up now by Cronwall. Scrum over, puck kicked. Snapping a pass to Domi. Moves behind the net. Lets it go. Oh, a tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Moved along and in. To Shen. Moving it to Cizikas. Slides it to the point to Reeder. Got in front of another one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Loose puck knocked away by Pouliot. Gathered in by Shen. Laid on. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Great defense. Hands over to Shen. They score!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Hit anybody.
Frustrations are pretty evident here. He's beaten over the blocker side. Up high. That's one he's got to have.
Arizona's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. The Oilers with a win at center. Mashed in. Puck collected by Hendricks. Man, is he all right?
I hope so.
These two guys don't like one another, and they're proving it now.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 4 seconds.
The fight is over, and the handicappers are scratching their heads.
So am I, Doc. This might be the first fight he has ever won.
The Coyotes are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
8 minutes to go here in the second. Arizona's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead.
Arizona penalty.
Defensive zone win. Chip to Beck. That hits somebody.
Matt Hendricks, a 5-minute major.
Gets in. What'll he do?
11 minutes, 50
Grab.
seconds.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
To Fane. Passing one off now to Beck. And he dumps it in. The Coyotes in their own end have control of the puck. And they've got it again. Oh, great cut. Edmonton's continuing on through center ice. Onside. Possession seized by Shen. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Picks up that pass. What's next? Fires. Oh, that was close.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. In the slot. Kicked out of the scrum. Speared along by Shen. And angled to Larson.
1 minute left.
He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Lets a shot go. Tips it back. Tipped. Oh, and a save. Only 9 left. Tries to clear. Fired away and back down. Pressure mounting here. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added.
And here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
On to Stone. Shot. He scores. That's 2 unanswered.
Domi's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Talbot's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
Edmonton's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Has it back deep. Right winged to Verbata. Into the end of attack. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Just missed the net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the
Point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Score! They're back to within one.
When you're taking a slap shot like that, you got to get your whole body into it. He did.
Man, the top glove, Edzo, was wide open. He drops into a butterfly. You could throw a football in there right now.
The Oilers have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. Propelled to Eberle. It's dumped in. The Coyotes starting back in their own end. Pitching it to Domi. And they are in. He scores! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
Domi's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Talbot's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
Arizona scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. Got possession.
His 20th of the season. Scored by number 16.
Back near the blue line to Stone. Not through. Taken on by Larson. The Oilers in their own end lug that puck along. Directing that one to Pouliot. And he's hammered.
That is a huge hit.
Nicely into the zone. Flings it. Blocked. And a whistle.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Just under 7 minutes have transpired in the third. The Coyotes just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Slid to Maroon. Loose puck due to the play by Shen. To Domi.
Domi's been all over the ice tonight. He's shown his great offense.
And a save. Trying to go to Hendricks. Puck is thrown to Cassian. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Wrister! Oh, what a stop!
The shooter cannot believe he made that unbelievable save, and I can't either.
To Cassian. And now it's directed to Hendricks. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Fired up the wing to Duclair. Shot! Outstanding save! What magic even to get there and get the shot off. The Coyotes controlling play now in their own end. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Fantastic shutdown. The Oilers have gotten to center ice. That puck out of play over the glass.
Domi's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
Sashays by. Off a body. Looking to Greba. Puck loose. Good defensive play. He's in. And he got that one. Terrific determination by Nicholas Cronwall. Gains the zone. A backhand shot. And it's driven away. Pass attempt to Greba. 2 sticks together. They cancel. Picks it up in his own end. sets up shop. Deeks. Great job on a cut pass. And the possession taken up by Lucic. Mrazek's able to keep this play moving. The Coyotes are out of their own end. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
17,211. We'd like to thank you fans for all of your support.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Terrific hand-eye. Shoots one. Heads on behind. Good solid defensive play there. And the loose puck brought in by Wisniewski. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Knocked right off the stick. Pitching this one to Everly. Gains the blue line. Skill play by Quincy. Snapping a pass to Tavares. Shoots. He scores! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
Domi's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Long lead pass to Tavares. Maroons hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Arizona's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Coyotes with a face-off win.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty.
Arizona's in their own end, continuing on. McDavid's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Arizona's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Loose puck captured by Cromwell. Decides to head for the corner. Poke checked away by Stone. Pointed to Sekera. Laid on to McDavid. Turned a shot on net. Shot right over him and couldn't get it past.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The buzzer sounds. Arizona's leaving the ice with a large victory here tonight. What made the difference?